That was good to me. That was so good to me. Oh, that was orgasmic, y'all. That was good to me. Listen, I was taking off my wig. I was getting myself in this bed, child. I about to take this makeup off. I was like getting ready to relax. And child. Oh my God, that was good to me, y'all. That was so good to me. That was so good. Let me fix this damn Barney. You know my head is big. And these, let me tell you something about a real silk bonnet. It'll have your ears snatched in and everything. Oh my God. Who was in Nitra's live just now? Tap that screen. Get me up to 2,000 likes. Miss Sugar, was you in there chasing chicken? That was good to me. 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 Oh, that was good to me. Oh, that was so good to me. Oh, that was so good to me. Did you see? It was so good. My eyes was watering, y'all. Let me tell y'all, y'all playing with a pro. My favorite part was when they sent that motherfucking lion. Because let me tell you what that told Nitra. Ma'am, this is HB's live. That was good to me. She came in there and she blew that up. Miss Nitra was so mad you seen her throat quivering. She came in your live and received a lion. That was good to me. She said, look, she was so mad. She said, she playing you. She ain't playing me. And you know what I was thinking? Nah, she in your live, Bookie Bud. So respect. Oh, girl, I love that. Let me tell you something. Y'all, that was good to me. So respectfully. She barely said anything. Let me tell you something about HB. See, y'all not getting this woman. This woman is nothing to be played with. Okay? She went in her live with a robe on. Smiling. Sandra, was you in that live? Smiling. And Nitra, she can't even control herself. You could tell she was so irritated. She couldn't stop moving. She just kept on moving. She just couldn't sit. She just couldn't sit right. She just was so mad. That's why she can't be a judge. That's why they gotta leave it to Bella. Because one thing about Bella know how to stone face a bitch. And she was mad. And let me tell you, HB came in. That was so good to me, y'all. I know it had to be. Listen, she was so irritated. She was so irritated. Y'all ain't doing y'all job. Tap that screen, like, and share. It was so good to me. Madder than a junkyard dog, y'all. She just kept on saying, I'm not the weakest. Whoever called you weakest, like, what are you talking about, Nitra? What's happening? That line, K. Smith, everybody. When that lion, God help her. Poor Nitra. She is playing with a pro. couldn't ask any questions because she was so mad. She couldn't interview this woman. She had her in the box and couldn't interview her. You got HB in the box and you didn't interview her? That was the poorest interview I ever seen in my life. That was good to me. That was so good to me. That was so good to me. They don't, listen, Nitra ain't prepared for that woman. When she is so intimidated by that woman that she can barely speak in her presence. All she kept on saying is, y'all came in here for some shit. She got y'all wrapped around things. That's what she kept on saying. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Girl, you got it in your box. Do your job. Do your job. Child. She had HB in her box. And she was just smiling and sitting up straight. I just love that woman. I don't like all the things she does. I ain't going to agree with it. And she did admit she was wrong for doing what she do. So we can all say the same thing, that what she did was not okay, right? But Nitra is too intimidated by her and too angry by her presence that she couldn't even interview her. That's what made me laugh. She took a pen and didn't write shit down. She probably scribbled, "I'm afraid" on that piece of paper. I'm afraid. What should I ask? I'm frightened. Help. Help me. I know she ain't write nothing that girl said. She ain't write nothing that girl said. She don't remember who the hell was. She only name she remembered is Tea Time. Child, China won. When she said, "I'm not the weakest, B." Who called you that? This girl coming in here, looking all innocent, sitting up straight, studious. And then she pulled out that piece of paper and fake wrote something. Y'all ain't doing y'all jobs. Y'all supposed to be sharing the live. Y'all, come on now. How y'all gonna have me talk about this stuff and ain't nobody in it, man? Her panel kept asking Nisha why she didn't answer. She didn't ask her shit. When she left, I left. Because I ain't interested in Nitra. I ain't interested in watching Nitra foam at the mouth at this point. That's what I wanted to know. You had her in your... Because Smith, what else are we sitting in here for? To watch you foam at the mouth? You missed an opportunity to talk to this woman. Oh, you were so busy trying to throw insults that you couldn't ask the questions you wanted answers to. The only name she remembered on that list was Tea Time. Right now, nothing on that piece of paper. Everybody be worried about Tea Time. Listen, that's the only name. I like Tea Time too. The only name she remembered because she was so afraid of that woman. That woman got her spinning in circles. I ain't gonna hold y'all. What's her name? She got these people spinning in circles. They don't even know how to talk around that girl. I only got 3 shares. Why y'all acting like this? 53 people in the bar, 53 people in the room, and nobody sharing. And nobody tapping the screen. She had that woman afraid for her life. Heartbreaker, well done. I mean, I just gonna say what I gotta say. I ain't like that she talked about that baby and did that grave thing. Or nothing like that. But she cleared it up. I don't agree with that type of antics, right? But they ain't ready for HB. I'm just gonna call it what it is. They not ready for her. I look at HB and I feel like she disassociates in those rooms. That's what I see. When I'm watching her, I'm like, damn, this girl is not even there right now. Thank you. I'm about to take this makeup off. She's not there. Y'all want to rumble with the beehive? I don't know, y'all. I'm going to sit back and watch. Patty don't even want to be in a live with her. Patty don't even want her in the box. I think they getting their ass spanked calmly. Because HB wasn't even budging. She was like this and blinking. Child. When that motherfucking lion dropped, y'all. Thank you. How you doing, darling? When that lion dropped in that room and said, raw, Nitra almost shit herself. She was pissed. And HB was smiling, just smiling. She's like, thank you for allowing me in your space. Have a good night. I hope you're wonderful too. We got a chit chat. That line was, listen, what's your favorite part? We're chasing chickens. Where chasing chickens at? Where you disappeared to chasing chicken? Because you was the first one to come back in my life. And we was dying. Because that lion drop was everything. Hey, what's up, chef? That lion drop was everything. Honey, the recap is recapping. I couldn't even give it. I couldn't even give you the recap right now. It's too late. It was priceless. Listen, when that lion dropped, we all understood that HB was in charge. We ain't get nothing out of Nitra. Listen, the tea is spilling though. You still laughing, right? Listen. I'm in shock. Hell, Kit. Miss Nitra was moving and like she had ants in her panties. She can't handle that girl. That woman is... They not ready for her. That's why Petty ass don't get in a box with her. Petty understands. You threw the lion? Oh my God, you threw that lion, child? When if you threw that lion, you playing with me. Let me look at you, because I got to see this. When you threw that lion, if that was you, you gut punched Nitra about 52 times. You gut punched Nitra about 52 times. I didn't even get to wash my face. I had to come back on my live, child. You literally gut punched her because she couldn't even believe it. You did it, Hellcat. I don't believe it. That was amazing. That was amazing. I love you for that. Child, I love that you did that. I love you for that. I'm telling you. That said it. You listen. Nitra is pissed. That was epic. Put a fucking lion. I couldn't even believe it. Child. I can't wait to get my first lion because I'm going to act a fool, child. I'll be in here twerking. Child, let me tell you something. Every day, all day, honey, I lay like a queen. Ain't... Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Oh, that just fucked up. Listen, I'm gonna mind my business after this. No, I'm not. I'm lying. When that lion came, let me tell you exactly how Nitra face looked. She was talking that shit. I ain't the weakest link. I ain't the weakest bee and all this other stuff. Next thing you know, the lion comes. Raw. This is HB. Nitra's like, that was for you. That's your people. That's your people. That's your people. I ain't the weakest link. Y'all asses came in here to see her. She ain't played me. She played you. Honey, darling, sweetheart, calm the fuck down before you have a stroke. You the one who hosted a live. And throwing up, child. She was sliding down the wall and throwing up. I know she in there punching the air right now. Secretly. She done drink a fifth in seconds. She probably walking around in circles on her live right now. She can't believe that shit. You was played, honey. She said she's still frazzled. Oh my God. She said, well, if you don't have anything else to say, get on out of here. She thinking and drinking. Ooh, that shit was crazy. Ooh, days like this. It was good to me. It was good to me. Mm-hmm. It was good to me. I know what we do to her. All we did is show up to a live. What we do to her? She said she played y'all. I'm like, well, you the one. We came in to the live because you was having her. So she played you, really. How she gonna blame us, Tweety Bird? What we do? Oh my God, she was so mad at everybody. She was so mad. What you mad at us for? All we did is come in here. And let me tell you something. Child, say it again, yo, lace showing. Hey, hi, Venus. Listen, Venus said I'm going to pin that, honey. You don't mind me pinning it, right? You don't mind me pinning it? So you have to rewrite it? Because you put it in the comments, so I know you don't care. No, ma'am, she played you, and we were there to witness it. And we was. And we was. And we was. Don't be mad at us because we was watching. I was taking off, getting undressed, I was taking off my earrings, taking off my jewelry, watching it. It shit didn't last so long. So I was watching. I'm like, oh, it's going to be a minute. I'm going to be able to wash my face, do everything. That shit took 5 seconds. It was about 5 minutes, y'all. I ain't going to hold you. Gift the live, tap the screen, share the live, only 6 shares. I ain't going to stay in here too long because y'all probably tired too. I'm tired. My eyes hurting. Well, damn. Heartbreak ain't no joke. But she dropped some names. Who? Listen what she said now. Who witnessed what she said? Oh, God, so bitch, I knew she was on some shit. I knew she was. got a fucking headache. Blaze, you got to get in this box. Blaze, was you in Nitra's live? Oh, you missed it, child. It was good to me. It was good to me. Who wants to come up in this box and laugh with me? I'm laughing alone. It was good to me. Liz, it was good to me. That's what it was. Child, when she came in this live and told us she was going to Nitra. That's what she came and did. She's something else. She is something else. Child. She is good to me. She is good to me. Don't come in my live cursing or nothing like that, because you can't curse in this space. I knew she was on some shit when she had that picture up. I said, oh, she ain't playing. Because Nitra said, what's your name? And she said, David Ruffin. Nitra didn't get that when she said David Ruffin. I got it. And she said, well, all three of them, whatever names you are, whoever you are. And she's like, are you a detention? And she says, yes, I am. So calm. She caught. Listen, she said, you ever been speechless? Why Nitra was mad at us, though? No, this the part when she said, let me get to this part. She says, so who runs the detention page? She says, myself, Rose, Tea Time, Vessel. Who else did she say? I forgot. Girl, get the fuck out. And Rojetta. She couldn't even, when she was so like out of sorts in the first place. She was saying Sojetta or somebody else. She was saying all these other names, Nitra. And Rose and HB was like this. And $2, yes. She said, no, it's not that person. It is Rojetta, $2 live, $2, Tea Time, Vessel, and Rose. And she said, well, what the fuck is all of that about? It ain't like you got nothing to tell us. It ain't nothing for you to tell us. Ain't got nothing to tell us. It ain't got nothing to tell us. It ain't got nothing to tell us. You ain't got shit to say. You ain't got nothing to tell us. Girl, you ain't letting her tell us nothing because your ass keep talking. Chitter chatter box. We couldn't get shit out. Right, sweet? What you was over there doing? I'm like, damn, shut up. Ain't asked not one question. You ain't got shit to say. Well, if you gave us all the names, ain't shit else could be so important. What you ask? Well, what? So can you help us understand? Like, to me, you got it in a box. She already made it clear, though, baby. She said, you got to pay. She said, Vessel got more information. More information. I'm curious about that information, but I ain't going to be anying up my little bit of change to give to Vessel. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't giving them a cent. I'm going to get this tea for free. But you had them in the box. Let me tell you what I assessed. And y'all can call me crazy. But Nitra thought this was an opportunity for she and her, to sit down and hash things out. Who got that from that live? Because Nitra was like, well, you came over here to hash it out. And she says, no, I came over here to go to court. She says, well, there's a misunderstanding. She was excited to hash it out. Bookie butt. She hurt your feelings, didn't she? She thought it was an opportunity to hash it out. That's why you held that live. And you're going to say, well, point blank, period. I don't like you. You don't like me. Honey, if you've already determined that you don't like somebody, then why are you trying to hash it out? That don't add up to me. Clearly you thought there was hope. You was on Hope Street and HB was Get Me a Lion Street. And that lion came in and blew that up. Child, I can't believe she let that lie slip through her hands. She looked like she was upset, but I came in after it was all over. Child, it was so over so fast, I didn't even get to take my makeup off. Yeah. She ain't want to put that robe on because she didn't want to be in that live alone with HB. She cannot handle HB by herself. She is not emotionally equipped. Tanya, you late. You are late. That lion was the big bad wolf. When I say she ate that ass up with that lion, child, I know that everybody who watched that, all of her friends, I'm trying to shout out. Was you in Nitra's live? Thank you. She is not intellectually equipped for that woman. She's not emotionally intelligent enough to sit in a live with that woman. I'm telling you right now. She is not prepared. That's all I'm going to say. That woman came prepared. I'm sure that HB probably did her stretches before she got in there and was ready. Nitra was sweating before the box opened up, y'all. She was already patting her. I heard her gulp at least 6 times before she said each word. Every time she spoke, she was like, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. You ain't scaring me. She was scared to death. That chick, Nitra, was scared to death. And HB said, yeah, I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. And her logic is beyond her understanding. Nitra's understanding. She said, I heard you have a problem with people apologizing to me. And she said, no, I don't have a problem with people apologizing to you. I have a problem with people using me as an excuse to apologize to you. That went right over Nitra's head. Who heard that shit? And she said, I knew what I was doing. I know when she said, let me tell you how Nitra was looking when she was talking. That's how she looked to me. When she said, I knew exactly what I was doing. It took me a week to plan it. And they helped me plan it. We were all planning it for a week. She talking about Nitra's play funeral. When she said that, Nitra was ready to cut her. She said, I'm going to cut this bitch. Somebody come and save me. She was moving. She kept on moving. I said, sit still, grown woman. Ain't you a woman? That's what you gonna tell me when I came in your life talking my shit. I was talking my shit and you gonna come and tell me if I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman. I should be woman enough. Well, was you woman enough when you was sliding down the road and throwing up when HB got in your live and took control of it? You could barely speak. You could barely speak. When you was talking to me and talking that shit in your life, because you had Kappa Dapper in the box, you was talking tougher. You told me to be a woman. You couldn't woman up at all today. HB came in like a puppy dog and left out like a lion. I'm getting the fuck out of here, y'all. HB came in like a puppy dog and left out like a lion, y'all. Can somebody get HB real quick for me, please? I don't think I follow her. Can somebody who follows HB? Is she hosting a live? I know y'all don't like her. Thank you. I know y'all don't agree with her antics and what she did, and I do. Let me say this clear. I don't agree with it. Y'all know how I felt about it. Point blank, period. I really am interested in finding out all the truth, though. I'm a critical thinker. I can't help it, guys. And I actively listened. And what I got from her, yes, we do, honey. What I got from HB is this. It's not that she's heartless. She believes in consequence. That's it. And she believes, there is a saying. I'm going to look it up. Some people, I don't know what HB. Can somebody go get HB for me? I wonder what her sign is. Some people are born as karma. I don't know if you know that. Some people are born as karma. And when I look at her, that's what I see. She's a Leo. She fucked around. Leos don't play. And they be focused too. She did the wrong thing by talking about that girl's essay. Once you did that to her, the gloves was off. Okay. What is that? I don't know if he was Chinese or that Asian guy. Genghis Khan. I'm going to read you this quote. Hold on. There's an old quote that I used to read a lot from Genghis Khan. I read a book about Genghis Khan. And this who HB reminds me of, and I think this is how she thinks. I could be wrong about her. Thank you. Happy Mama's Day. But let me read this quote. I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. Conquering the world. That's it. I'm not going to read the rest. She live? I believe that's what she stands on. I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sin, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. Some people are born as karma. And I think HB is one of those people. I'm going to leave it like that. And Nitra, you are outmatched. That is not, you are outmatched. You are outmatched. I think you should sit this one out. I really do. Because you looked foolish and we watched you be foolish. And it wasn't a good look. And you was very anxious. I don't know. I know on that piece of paper you ain't writing their name. You was writing help me. That's what you wrote. I'm sure of it. You was writing I don't know what to say. I'm not even sure the pen worked. But I know you ain't writing their name. Because you ain't remember their name. Anyway, y'all. I'm going to get my ass off these lives. I had to come back and get that. Because I'm going to talk about it tomorrow again. I'm going to get this makeup off my face. I don't normally wear makeup at night like this long. I got to get it off. But y'all have a good night. Thank you. I'm leaving now, friend. Y'all have a good night. HB is live, and I'm going to go sit in her live for a bit, and I'm going to listen to her because I'm curious. I know she's cackling, and so am I. Good night, guys. Tomorrow, I'm going to be in Bella's live tomorrow. Let's see what Bella got to say. I'm going to try to get up early in the morning for that one. Good night, guys. It was good to me. It was good to me. I ain't going to bed. I'm just not going to be live. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to come and listen to your son. All right, I'm going to come in. And y'all enjoy the night. It was good to me. Sliding down the wall. Is that what are you making fun of me? Sliding down the wall. I was crying and throwing up and sliding down the wall while I was talking about. I just got that's what you were saying about me. Good night. That's all right. That don't make me no never mind. I done slid down the wall plenty of times in my lifetime. I don't know about y'all, but I'm almost. Oh, okay. Because he kept on saying, I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, you making fun? Because she was sliding down the wall. Child, crying and throwing up. All right, good night, guys. I'm going to check. First, let me wash my face, and I'll see y'all. Oh, thank you, Ladybug. It was good to me. Good night.